Hey everybody, welcome into another Newcomers episode presented by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nebraska. And inside our podcast studio presented by Aloe Fiber, I'm Jessica Coody and joined by another member of the Nebraska men's basketball roster, newcomer out of San Diego State University, Taj Degourville. Welcome. How is Lincoln treating you?
Lincoln is great so far.
So you obviously transferred, as I mentioned, from San Diego State University out of Vegas. But what went into your decision when you entered the transfer portal? What were you looking for?
Just looking for a place that just with more opportunity for myself. Place where I can impact winning more. Hopefully that's here.
We hear a lot about the high school recruiting. What's it like when you go to the transfer portal?
Transfer portal is a little bit different than high school. You don't have much time to build relationships. It's pretty quick.
So then how do you trust, kind of the decision that you made that it's the right one for you?
You gotta have a good family. You gotta have trust in God. You gotta let Him lead the way for you. And that's ultimately what went into my decision. It took a long time. It took time for me to understand that this was the decision I wanted to make, but I had to understand that it's the right one. The right one's gonna come around a couple times, but I just have to make sure I want that one.
So what were some of the things you talk about those relationships that you felt that in this coaching staff?
In this coaching staff, just right away, they were I'm big on my basketball. I want at the end of the day I want to be a professional basketball player. So right away everything was hoops. And then, of course, family comes with that, So just being able, to talk to Coach Hoiberg and Coach Nate, Payton, they all helped me, make it easy for me. This was, a great basketball spot for me to be in.
What are some of the things in your game that you feel like this coaching staff can help you grow?
Shooting the ball, for sure. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to shoot the ball if I want to play here. So, shooting the three ball at a high clip and just getting the footwork right and making sure my shot is a lot consistent.
Coach Hoiberg really obviously bragged on your defense and what you do on the defensive end when they announced that you were transferring here. Coming from San Diego State, they're known for their defense. What did you learn being a part of that program and what you have to do on the defensive end?
Defense was our identity there, mm-hmm. And we played defense really well together. So I understand, basketball is two-way. So as important offense is, defense is more important too. As important, as if not more. And it takes a team. So I understand that coming from San Diego State, we were locked in on defense as a team together. So yeah.
Have you always been a defensive guy?
Nah,
no.
Not really. That's kind of the reason why I chose San Diego State coming out of high school too. Mm-hmm. Just being able to put myself in the position where I wasn't comfortable. I had to do something more because I have to keep expanding my game. So I chose San Diego State because I know they're big on defense. So it pushed me out of my comfort zone and made me a defender I am today.
He also talked about just your ability to guard basically all five positions if needed, being 6'5". What kind of goes into that and being able, because it's all different, right? But being able to be good enough to be able to lock down no matter what position you're guarding.
At the end of the day, it's just about how bad you want to stop that person from scoring on you, how personally you take it. So I take it very personal. I don't like being scored on that much. So, hopefully I carry it over here, yeah.
Being physical too and in the Big Ten, how excited are you about that and being able to provide that for this team?
I'm very excited to be able to provide that for the team. Being in the Big Ten, I know it's going to be a tournament game every game, basically. So I'm ready, honestly. Ready to get to work.
Another thing Coach Hoiberg, really bragged about you is just your ability to get into the paint and create. I know you'll get on the court and really get a feel for this team, but how excited are you for that? And I know you want to score more, but also with the shooters that's on this team, how excited are you about that ability?
Super excited. Just playing in space is there's nothing more that you want as a person, as somebody with the ball. So I'm excited to play in space and find shooters and find myself at the rim and find just anything that's open. It's going to be fun,
This team last year was one of the best in assist-to-turnover ratio. You're also we were really good at that last year. How much pride do you take in that and distributing the basketball and not turning it over?
It was hard for me at first. I was a freshman. I was making mistakes left and right. And going into my second year, they made it a big deal. Like, if you're going to be on the ball primarily, like, you have to be good, like, assist a turnover. And possessions matter in basketball. So, like, I can't just shit the ball away, So, yeah.
What goes into that? Like, how do you become good at that?
Just being more patient, honestly. Just, like, the home run plays right in front of you, but, like, just being able to be like, okay, it's right there, but maybe it's going to be there again next time. So, like, just being able to, like, be patient and let the game, like, flow better instead of just, like, forcing it.
So how did you get into basketball in the first place in Vegas?
In Vegas?
Is that where you grew up in Vegas, correct?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Vegas, yeah. I grew up around, like, sports, honestly. I was playing football, like, as a younger kid. I don't think I liked it that much. And then I don't know, somehow, like, a basketball got in my hands. And I just worked ever since and just been around basketball my whole life, honestly. Like, since I can remember, basketball has been in my hand. So, yeah.
So then how did you kind of develop the process of where you became recruited to D1 out of high school and then to now where you're playing at Nebraska?
Honestly, it was a struggle, like, because we had quarantine and all the other stuff. So, I just stuck with the process, honestly. Just kept working every day. Kept getting better. That's how I got to where I am now. So, yeah. So
from Vegas to San Diego to Lincoln, Nebraska, are you ready for the winters?
Yeah. I think I'm ready. I dressed warm already, so yeah, I'll be all right.
You got a big coat?
No, I'm just a sweater guy. Okay. So I think I'll be all right. Sweater and a beanie. Do I need more than that? I think you will. You'll learn you will, but it's all about layers. That's the key. All right, perfect. I'll make sure I get a puffer. What else fuels you outside of basketball? What are the things you like to do and when you're not playing basketball, trying to take your mind off basketball? I got dogs. I like to be around my family. Yeah, that's pretty much play the game, stuff like that. I'm a really simple man. What kind of dogs do you have? I have a poodle and I have a mixed breed. She's like a Chihuahua mixed with a pit.
No matter how long you've been in Nebraska, you're a part of the team. And Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nebraska is right there with you. We're here to help you stay healthy and strong so you can focus on what matters most, putting in the work and getting better every day. Well, just again, coming in, there's, talking with a lot of these players, experienced players that have played basketball, winning culture. What's kind of the process of kind of coming together and the importance of that when you don't have a lot of time it's not like you're playing a lot of basketball together?
Just as long as we buy into the culture that's already here. We're newcomers coming into a place that's already kind of established. So there's players here already that know what to do and know what it takes. So as newcomers, we have to buy into that culture right away. So, and as long as we all have winning on our mind as the first thing, I have no doubt in our mind that we'll be talented and end up having a good year.
What is it that you've learned so far that you feel like the culture is good that's in place here?
Everybody's working. Everybody's working. So we're going to be good because I see everybody in the gym, and I love that.
Another thing that Coach Hoiberg talked about with you is that, you won in high school. You went to the NCAA tournament at San Diego State. Just that mindset, how do you, how much do you hope to bring that? And again, this team won last year, but again, just kind of continuing to add to that. What's the importance of that? And I guess, how do you keep that going in your mind?
Well, as bad as they want to win, I want to win. Probably better, even more. But, yeah, just my competitive nature, honestly. I just want to be the best at anything I do. Yeah, I just want to win.
That's all you know. That's just
I haven't won how I want to win, but I believe I can. So, yeah.
So it continues to fuel you, I guess.
For sure. Just like they have a chip on their shoulder from last year, I carry a chip on my shoulder every day. So, yeah.
That's great. All right, we're going to close it out with some fun questions. Do you play video games?
I do.
What's your favorite game?
My favorite game? My favorite game probably has to be, I say Red Dead Redemption is my favorite game. It was a pretty fun game to play.
I never heard of it, but I don't play games. So, do you have a nickname?
No, I don't have a nickname.
No nickname. What's your favorite like dessert?
My favorite dessert, probably peach cobbler.
Okay.
I love peach cobbler. Yeah, it's really good.
Is there a story or a reason behind your number?
No. I mean, well, Kobe's my favorite player. I wore 24 at San Diego State. I have 8 now, so.
Okay.
Kobe.
Who's your biggest mentor in basketball?
My biggest mentor? His name is Will. His name is William Morris in Vegas. Yeah, shout out to Will. But, yeah. When I go back to Vegas, I mean, I'm in the gym with him, and we're not just sitting there working out. We sitting there talking, too. Like, I'm in there probably for, like, 3 hours.
That's awesome.
We get our work in, and we also have good conversations. So, I say Will.
Good stuff. What sport would you play in the Olympics that's not basketball?
I would do track.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, any event?
I don't know.
You like a shot put guy, a hurdle guy?
I'm a run. I'll run. I'll run.
Okay. Distance?
I'll run, yeah.
Sprints? Anything?
I'll do sprints.
Okay. What's one word to describe you?
I'd say dedicated.
I like it. What's your proudest basketball moment so far?
Well, probably winning state championship in Vegas. That was really cool to do.
You have any hidden talents?
No.
No. Best vegetable or favorite vegetable?
Broccoli.
And then think about the state that you're in.
Corn?
Corn, yes.
I like corn too. Corn's good.
Corn's good.
Broccoli's better probably.
Okay, well, just make sure you like corn too.
I like corn.
Best thing about Lincoln?
Best thing about Lincoln? The gym.
The facilities, how great are the facilities?
Super
Training
nice.
table, I'm sure you've been there.
Yeah.
I mean, what's kind of the luxury for that?
Super nice. Never had a training table like that, but it's really good. I mean, it's just a great facility in general.
And when you talk about like kind of wanting to grow your game, over there at the basketball facilities, does it have everything kind of you could hope for in that regard?
Yeah, it's everything and more. So yeah, it's perfect.
Well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for your time, and welcome to Lincoln.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All right, this has been another episode of the Newcomers podcast presented by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nebraska. Thanks for listening and watching. For over 85 years, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nebraska has called the Cornhuskers state home. And being of Nebraska means showing up for the people who live here. As your neighbors and fellow fans, we're proud to be champions for the health and well-being of communities across the state.